Hey guys, there's a lot of camps to go to. There's a lot of discussion right now. We're at that point in the season. Parents and coaches are looking on to camps. You got to take a look at your athlete, see what's going to bring the most value into their life. Camps can be anywhere from a couple $100s to a couple thousand. So they can be very expensive, especially when they bring in high elite coaches with their team to facilitate the camp. It's expensive, man. It costs money. And I believe that infusing money into the sport helps give opportunity. So, yeah, it's okay to charge as long as the value is high. If your athlete needs conditioning, you got to take a look at that. There's conditioning camps that run you really hard. There's technical camps that teach you a little more about technique and staying in control. And so there's mental side of wrestling, how mentally tough is your athlete? So there's a lot of variety of camps. Do your research. I run a camp every year at the end of June. It's 1 week. It's $600, all inclusive. Everything's covered. We got catering. We got technicians. And they get a killer first edition singlet. Everything's inclusive, just a little bit of spending cash. They're good to go. We camp at the beach. We got a private beach. They get that experience. There's not much cell service down there, so we get to focus on what we're doing. We talk about goal setting. We talk about challenges they're going to face. We talk about life, and I bring a lot of life lessons into my camp. So it depends on what kind of value your athlete needs. You got an athlete that's on the fringes, he could go one way or he could go the other way. Maybe there's some separation in family, struggling in addiction, and just at a point where he needs a little more focusing. My camp's good for that. I think that there's a lot of great valuable camps out there. So you got to figure out what your athlete needs the most of. Be a champion in life wrestling camp, 7th grade through 12th. It's boys and girls. We only take 25 athletes, so it's very small and personal, and we can really engage and connect with your athletes. We work out at 3 or 4 different facilities on the Oregon coast, different one each day. We run about a 4-hour clinic each day, and we have a couple college technicians. I got a world champion coming in from the East Coast, and word has it I have a big special guest coming. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not going to reveal that yet, but I'm pretty pumped about it. Also, we're going to end the 7-day camp with a clinic. It sounds like it might be at Sweet Home. So we're going to have probably about a $20 drop-in clinic, wrestling clinic, the last day on the 30th down at Sweet Home. And that's where we're going to have a meet and greet with my special guest. And I'm going to share my story, and we're going to run a clinic. So I'm pretty excited about that. After 7 days at the coast with the kids, then we're going to have a public venue that's open to all guests for a meet and greet and wrestling clinic at the end. And it looks like Steve Thorpe's jumping on board for the clinic down there. Pretty pumped about it. Got some good stuff this year. Anyway, hey man, it's $600. It's all inclusive. And it's June 24th through the 30th. We meet in Portland. That's the pickup and drop off. I got a shuttle bus for us to shuttle to the coast for team building and get to the facilities. I only take 25 athletes. We got 8 or 9 slots filled already. Get your athlete on the list. Have a great day and good luck finding wrestling camps. Just keep your kids engaged, whether it's clinics, whether it's overnight camps, whether you travel or don't travel. Just keep your athletes engaged and keep them busy for the summer. There's always some value in that, and helping them keep them focused, and they'll get to the next level if they stay busy on the off season, and the off season is through the summer. Have a great day, have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.